Hi. Sorry that I disappeared a little bit, but I should be okay-ish again. It's the best way I can say. Anyways, I assume my audio is fine. At least I hope it is. Because, how sometimes settings can get messed up after not using them for a bit for whatever reason. Am I muted? Hello? Oh. Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, I did take a break a little bit, and again, I'm sorry I didn't sit. I'll try not to make that a habit. If I need to take a break, I'll say something ahead of time. Anyways, enough talking about me my personal issues. Let's go show this because I did have the energy to set up my desk. I'm sorry. So we have quite a few options. You do. What video? I'm not too sure. Okay. I got confused for a second, my bad. As you, what is as you? Okay. Okay, how do I grab that up here? There we go. I was gonna say I'm grabbing a game. I want a different color from that this time. Just to change things up a bit. Okay. Wowie. Sorry. Okay, let's get... Oh yeah, I did want to continue the GSC freedom, but I just didn't have the energy to clean up my workspace. If everything can go according to plan, I should have a new desk soon. Though I should call it a crafting table because that's basically what it's gonna be. So, best case scenario, I'll have it set up. Worst case scenario, it'll be a bit longer before I can get one. It really depends how things pan out. I've had some supplies expenses come up, so that's why it's I know Ophelia now. Kind of my fault that it happened, but at the same time, I think it might be the other things that still did happen, so there's that. We'll see how things go. Things could possibly be changed. I don't know. It's a problem I created, so I'm not gonna beg for help. You know, I could have sworn I did everything I could to prevent the situation, but you know, it just be like that sometimes. Like said, Kiki. I got a stupid idea for this mech. Well, we'll get to that when we get there. These honestly, these are the thoughts. And I know I talked about this on EP stream and some other streams, but I'm actually downsizing my backlog a little bit. I'm gonna be gaming the FOMO kits that I got for the most part. Okay, definitely a stupid idea. I can't remember it's the big guy up there. Yeah, it's just gonna be healthier. In fact, I talked like I said, I talked about this on yesterday. Yeah. That is the plan at the moment. I am gonna be selling them to the first option is to sell them to the local the fan of orders. I looked at the dual ones actually. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's a better. That is the plan. Oh my god, this is stupid. He's angry. What? I'm making Mecha DK because why not? uh... so fucking stupid. Well, there's the Yeti, and there's the default. I think my idea with going with DK was better. He's so mad. Anyway, he's not gonna be, I just realized something. Now he's dead. There we go. Yeah. Okay, what next? We should always try to switch it up. Let's see. Oh, valid is okay. Well, that's what I have in those seconds. Just. Hey. The fuck is that? That's supposed to be the head? I guess it's supposed to be the head. It doesn't look like a head though. I just saw something. I'll sell what's like this together. Yeah, against my better judgment, I started playing Persona 5 Phantom X. And yeah, I haven't really played the game enough because I've been doing the whole Weevil thing. Which I don't know if that was a good idea. I really spent like half of the day Weevil and it kind of get Joker at it. I think game progressively worse and worse rules to the point where I was to the point where my last few that I did before I streamed, I only got personas. I didn't get any characters because like that's like awful. Like the game hits you awful because it usually will give you at least one character and most of the time, but no. I was unlucky enough to get no characters. The game knows I desire Joker like really badly. And yeah. Well, let's go. No. I don't know how I feel about this neck. Oh yeah. I imagine if I streamed that, it would just be like hours of me doing like the same 10 minutes over and 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 over again. I know we were on Dodgy games is that I really want fucking Joker. I really want Joker. Oh yeah, PT, I will already be streaming more time, like maybe after this stream is over. Or I can always switch to on stream for the shifting giggles. I don't know. This is really dope. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel this one. This is like the essential asymmetrical. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this one. Like the other designs have been fine too well, okay, but this one's just like, yeah. Like it's less than okay, it's like above bad, but not like bad. You know what I mean? Like below average is the best I can say for this one. I don't even know if yeah. I don't even know if I want to change the colors on it and just move on. Yeah. Oh, second one could be interesting. But again, it's nice to kind of switch things up a bit. Mm. What about? Actually, let's do a bit more chibi grade as a filler, because I don't know what to be next. It's maybe a while. But yeah, do you think I should switch to the stream at some point or nah? Because I can't promise that the archive would be a way to stream game. I only play enough gacha games on stream as it is. Switch to Blue Archive at some point. You think I should? Oh nah. This one's easy, a bunch of different ones. I missed it. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I streamed it before. I streamed the betas. I heard the actual full game that's out right now is actually kind of a downgrade from the beta. That's why I haven't really did it unless you try it again. What's the matter? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, he also joined me on stream. Oh, he sent it. Oh man. Hold on. I want Kiki to see it also. There you go, Kiki. I used to play a shit ton of Overwatch until they started making the game not fun. Oh my god. Don't fucking get me started on Overwatch. I'll go into like a tirade about it for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I have a history of Overwatch. And I don't touch it anymore, and I think it's better for my sanity if I never touch it again. Of course, I'm saying that, and I am into fucking Magic the Gathering now, so what the fuck do I know? Mostly because I don't like to play one of those games that much anymore. I get angy. Like, you see me get angry on stream before. Imagine that but in a competitive shooter. Like, yeah, you saw bits of that thing Mech Builder but wasn't as bad. Because I don't view Mech Builder as like a super competitive thing, I view it as a more casual thing. I don't know, I get pretty angry. If people have seen me angry on stream before. I wish I could say that was true, but it's technically not true. There was an instance where I was even worse. But that stream no longer exists. That stream never happened. I have the VOD for this stream I got the most angriest in, and I'm probably never, ever going to upload it. I don't even want to talk about that particular stream anymore because that was just like, that was an instance of just me being like the worst possible version of myself. So yeah, I don't wanna talk about that. Hey video. It's a game, although there is a kit bash mode that I don't have at the moment. I don't know if that's DLC or if it's something I unlock. But it's basically a virtual building simulator. Oh wait, no. I forgot to do something. Actually, no way. It looks good like that, actually. Oh, oh. So the base game. So the base game has all these up here, all base game stuff, and there's the tutorial stuff, there's Chibi Grave, there's Mecha Head, there's Mecha Evil, da da da. So that's cool. We got Mecha Gavion, yeah. Medium Blade, Mech Folders, Mech Kaijus, Mecha Wingers, Pawn Blade, Mecha Wagon, Mecha Cola, Mecha Oiled Orphans. Honestly, that's still the dumbest name that they did for this. Mecha. Mecha with Thick Rim and Mecha White Eyes too. And I can't play the DLC ones because I don't have the DLC. But if the crew is working on a 3D one, then that would be interesting to try out at some point. What to do next? Wow, that sounds awful, video. I'm sorry, this is water. So it was a known issue that they never fixed it. That's awful. I'm sorry that happened to you. Let's see. Yeah, let's do medium grade. That's still bad though. You lost a lot of time and effort into a project like you just said, you lost $50. That's a lot of time and passion. But it's something and it's just gone. Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. And yeah, the devil of this game has that I think this game has been pretty solid. I had there was some issues in the past where there was a DLC update, but I think they fixed those now, so what? Sorry. Yeah, what was this game that you played all? Model Builder Complete Edition. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this real fast. Oh, what the fuck? This is neat. Oh, but I see. It looks like, according to more recent reviews, it looks like the game's been abandoned. That sucks. It seems like the Steam version was more stable, but again, it seems like the people who made this game that you're showing me, it seems like they abandoned it. Let's look at the discussions real fast. Game status. Yeah, people in the forums are just asking, is the game abandoned? So. Okay. Still. That sucks though. Well, hopefully, the, was this so that, and you said that when you looked up the game I'm playing at the moment, the developer of this game I'm playing is making a 3D version now. What? Is that what you said? If I wasn't aware of that. Wow. That still sucks to hear. That's like awful. I would be so upset if I played that game and that happened to me. I have no idea. Jesus Christ. I don't think I saw that one negative review. I saw the other negative reviews. Still, that's like awful. Okay, let's figure this one out. Right there. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, you can see how simple this is, but it's still a lot of fun. Having a 3D one, having a functional 3D one would be great. I'm actually looking forward to that, and I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I will look more into it, and I'll wish list it, and then whenever it comes out, I'll probably try it on stream. Like, this is not only place it for actual building, but it's kind of nice to have a more relaxed kind of game to play. And we can just chat about stuff. And look at that chunk of boy. Yeah, mini model building and PV mechanics sound pretty good. I don't know if that's where that, but I really lost interest of it. Yeah, I'll be so bugs and just gave up. But yeah, there's the info games like, yeah, that's why I don't, that's usually why I wait a little bit on games, because I don't know, it's gonna be like, oh, this is a cool thing, and then it just ends being abandoned at the point. Yeah, and maybe they just ran out of money or they couldn't figure out how to fix the bugs. That's usually a lot of cases for a lot of failed indie games, so I've seen. But yeah, that's good that they do themselves.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I won. Hey, Cece, how are you doing? I've been better. I'm back to being okay, I guess is the best way to put it. And we're just chilling, talking about indie games. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of it. Oh well. Let's do a head. Let's do this for octopus. See what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's even wise. Oh, cool. I don't know. Okay. Ebola Village, what the fuck? It's the doll version was evil, the game for his size friends. Too funny too, what the fuck, since it's all done by one guy using stocky game assets. Oh no, the game makes you makes it worth a watch. And you graduated at some later. Oh okay then. I will have to work that up on YouTube later. That sounds both awful and intriguing. Oh. Okay. In fact, it's just going off of it. It sounds awful, but like you said, it could be funny. Okay. Let's look on this. Let's do this one here. Oh, I forgot the ad was playing for a second. Oopsies. You didn't miss that shift. Y'all got that. Okay. Really? That's a whole A one. Okay. Well, okay. And Kiki also linked. And Kiki also linked it to me, so I'll definitely look into it after stream and later. Oh, the cacti case. Why not just see the basic cacti green for the first try? And then if that works out well, you can do other colors. Well, I took a impromptu break because I wasn't feeling too well mentally, to be honest. But now I'm in a better headspace, so. I think overall taking a break was for the best. And now I'm easing my way back into it by streaming this game. By doing this game. I don't know how I feel about that color scheme. Yeah. That's kind of better. I don't know. What do y'all think? Are you referring to the part that's a lake way? Okay. Maybe that. Actually, I like the other. Okay, how does that work? Look, I mean, yeah, that sounds kind of a tough one, honestly, because it's just like, I kind of want to have different photos in this to But I definitely say the darker gray definitely is a movement. Okay. Hmm. It might be too dark. Let's lighten that up a little bit. Back to myself. Okay, that's better. Like, you don't want to go too dark, because too dark will take away the detail. You don't want to make it too bright because then it will like blend into the dark way that we chose. Okay. Hmm. That's the thing. That's the one flaw with this game so far is that the decal color is all very limited. It might be. Uh, there you go. Yeah, having a bit of wet in with decals. Again, if I could actually pick up the decal color, oh, that'd be great. Oh, there's a color scheme I could have done. I could have done a mix of reds. Oh well. I say this is. I think this is really good. Thank you for your input, PP. Let's see next. It's the electric core one. It's really touch right a little bit. Oh god, this thing's just yellow. I'm doing the Mecha Core kit. This one looks very fuzzy like the last Mecha Core kit we got. I wonder what the artist did differently for. As it's like very fuzzy. There's this one solid color. It's gonna be kind of tricky to color this thing. But I think I'm gonna make it like lead. I think that's goes how. Yeah, we're gonna make this thing primary lead and we'll see. We'll go from there. Yeah, just look how yellow it is. Yellow and fuzzy. I don't know, see, but there's something weird going on with the Yomako esque hits in this game. And I don't know what it is exactly, like maybe the artist you go sees it put much effort into them, or something. I don't know. It just don't feel like the assets just don't feel like they're complete. It's basically the best way I can describe it. I did hear something about that. But that is a possibility. And there's just a flea on it. Yeah, again, these all look ones feel like I feel like more detail. Anyways, let's get going. He was still with a chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. Yeah, once it actually has color detail, it actually looks good. It still is a bit fuzzy though, but like you said, it could be like it could be like the AI an AI one. There's just something all back about they did use the they eventually did use some AI way into this game, which is kind of disappointing, but yeah, see like you with the pre-image, look how fuzzy that looks. Yeah. But then most of the other ones, for the most part, okay, this one's kind of weird looking. What to do next? Let's do microphones real fast. Like, what are they called? A headmaster, whatever. I don't know a lot about Transformers, but I feel like the most random shit for Transformers from time to time. I don't know. Yeah, that's how I want to do. There you go. And I forgot to take a picture. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, we've been at this for an hour and a half now. Let's see Mecha. Galleon. Get all this sorted out. Okay. Moving you out. And back. This one, I'll have to go with you. Your full opinion on it, since this thing is decided to be one solid or of course this thing has details. Okay, let's paint it. Yeah, let's make it pink. What are the cool suggestions here? Okay. I don't know what I actually don't know what goes to make it at the moment. Let's do some basic work. All things, yeah. Hmm. Let's stick with it for now. There you go. Yeah. I say that works. Okay, I think next year you are not allowed to use lead because I made like a bunch of like it's so off. Let's see. Let's do that cheapy blade. Sorry. Okay. The base. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well. I'm still just vibing. Sorry, not talking too much. Wawa. Wawa. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I love that fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop being stupid and build the actual body. Okay, that's everything awfully. Okay, let's see going. Again, I'm not allowed to use red. Not allowed to use red. We're gonna do purple. It's still different enough. Yeah, I used red for like 3 kits in a row, so we're doing purple. 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 It's actually I have a different shade of purple in there, so just one. Just to mix things up a bit. How does that work? Oh wait, no, not there. There we go. Oh, I forgot. So how does that work? Okay, well, it's okay. Ooh. You will do have input if you want video. Green versus. Maybe a darker green. Yeah, there we go. I think if anybody wants to suggest any colors, feel free to. Let's go back to the details. Let's see how white was. The other thing is, but he was so many details. And these details are not like. Yes, it looks good. I can see. I can do more than just 5. Okay. My 10-minute break is gonna be coming up soon, so I'll take a break from that and then we'll either continue with this or we'll switch to something else. I'm not too sure yet. If I don't see, maybe I should just take the 10-minute break now and then. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the 10-minute break now. So I'll be back in 10ish minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna do one more build and then we're gonna be switching to something else. What should the final build be? Hey, do you want to do the lap Godzilla? Okay. Oh my god. Well, something I want to get someplace, but I just don't know which one to buy. There's a few Mecha Godzilla kits out there, but I don't know which one to get. Like, what is like the best Mecha Godzilla kit? I guess I would assume that video would know. They having us build until next, okay. Because there are quite a few regular Godzilla kits out there, so I don't know which one I would want to get. And of course, if I do get one, it's gonna be after I downsize my backlog a bit. Now we got the arms. I mean, well, in the century, just still need a Maker Godzilla right now. So what after we build this, let's make it Mega Godzilla clothes. I think that'll be good. I just need to figure out how to fit all the pieces together. There we go. Now look at you. Oh, that was kind of confusing, honestly. Jesus Christ. And of course, it can't be a Godzilla-esque thing without the thick legs. Dude. And don't forget the drop kick. The tail drop kick. The amazing tail drop kick. It makes no fucking sense, but that's why it's so amazing.
drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Will do. Thank you for the hydration. Okay. Well. Damn, look at him. Anyways, let's see the Maker Godzilla colors. Right, there's only a color set that'll fit it. Wait. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I get this right. I'm sorry, I need a Wi-Fi so fast to make sure I get it quick. Yeah, this thing is a straight up Wi-Fi snake I got there. I swear, one of the obstacles is Mecha God now. Well, actually, that one kind of is the closest. Yeah, you know what? It probably would. It probably would, but I want to stick with this spell scheme. And if I remember, the Mechagodzilla had some small wet details on it, so wet on the well, you want, well, there we go. Yeah. Now that is a Mechagodzilla. Actually, let's I want to see something real fast before we move on. Ethically. Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you have to add in a little bit of detail. I think it looks good. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. I hope you enjoy your work. Oh my god, I guess that everything like the oh, the Kuka string is available now. Interesting. And do I fail with the other hand? Right. So we have Donkey Kong versus Mecha Godzilla. um. Okay. Okay, I'll look at that in a second. Yeah, very real the fast mode. Let's check that out real fast. I see. Ooh. Okay, so it will use the models I've already built. Okay, so I have to be really careful with these, because they don't snap together. And if I grab them out groupie, then that happens. Oh no, he's being torn apart. The full Megazord thing, that doesn't look good. Oh no, he got destroyed in battle. Whatever will he do? Okay, I'll stop eating them. And then we can rotate it. Oh, I don't have to actually try to. What? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be switching to a game I haven't even booted up yet, so I'm going to keep I need to get some stuff I can't show on stream, so I'm gonna put up the BRB with some music, and hopefully that will hold y'all over. Ah. Yeah. Before we switch games, yeah, there we go. I don't know if there's a zoom in function for this thing, unfortunately. But we got DK, Mech Godzilla, we got not an A, but we got, I don't know what this is, we got Ideal McCall, we got Megazord I was impressed with, we got, actually now that I think about it, the purple guy I made, he kinda looks like Soundwave, so we got Soundwave. Anyways, I'm gonna switch to BLB while I set up the other game. So, like I said, I'll play some music. I'll see y'all in a bit.